did this happen? Our walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shriegar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
Alright, so this is Freedom Planet. It's a game that is made by an indie group called Galaxy Trail Games, and it's one that I actually missed the crowdfunding date, unfortunately, but because I did have some influence on the donation system, I was able to get both the game and the sound effects, so let's just get right into it. My name is TangoCat777, and this is the first time that I've ever really done anything that's broadcasted. So let's begin. Adventure mode is the story mode, you get the cutscenes and everything. Classic mode is the only way you can play Mia right now, and we're going to begin with adventure mode. We're going to be playing Lilac because I feel like she is the one that is sort of the easiest. You're going to notice that I'm going to compare this game to Sonic 3 and Knuckles a lot, simply because I sort of feel like this game is very iterative upon it, and we haven't really had a game that's like that since Sonic 3 and Knuckles came out. No. Cutscene time.
Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time?
Not a chance!
Fine, I'll go by myself. Maybe. Yes!
Alright, so Lilac is basically the sort of iterative version of Sonic. It's many similar features, but I think you'll notice that this game is very much its own thing at the same time. It's based around 360 sort of degree platformer. So that means it's going to be loopy-loops everywhere, but well, you'll see, it's sort of its own thing. Those things back there were flowers, so they give you health, and the blue things are basically like rings. It takes more than 100 to stun extra life, but they're basically doing the same thing, but they also fill up that bar up there. You fill up your bar, you get to do that. It's basically like a spin dash, but it's actually better because you don't have to stop to use it. You can do a cyclone, and as I said, pretty much a spin dash. And now we listen to that music! So we've got some of these things too. That was a rock fuel can. Carol can use that, we can't use that. Carol is basically Knuckles. You also notice that, much like Sonic 3 Knuckles, Carol sort of has a hard time when it comes to bosses, whereas Lilac just sort of gets it easy for most of the game. There we go. Nope, got this guy. So, what do I think of this game? It is a pretty amazing game. I waited so long for this to come out, it actually got delayed multiple times, and it was just, well, it just took a while. Good things take time. it is really nice. I really can't think of any other game that's like this because I have waited for sort of a real iterative sequel to the old Sonic the Hedgehog games for so long. I feel like no game has really done that, especially not to the quality that this does. Oh, by the way, that is quote-unquote a bug. But something I was noticed, like I left in because they just thought it would be cool. See, bad mix. Those are little energy-stealing things. Leave little flies behind. The flies don't do anything. Oh, another important thing to know about that energy bar, both Carol and Lilac have that, is that when you use it, you are invincible to most attacks. There are some that have higher priority, but it has a very high priority. You may remember that sort of the spin dash from the Sonic the Hedgehog games, it is an attack, so if you run into things, it'll have a higher attack priority, but for most everything else, you'll still take damage. That's not the case here. You can't use her attacks quite as often, but they are a little bit easier to use because you got that opening period where attacks will deal damage and keep you safe at the same time. Fireball. Air bar. Notice that my crystal length, essentially rings, they're counting down instead of up. That is when you get a new life. Oh, by the way, I'm playing this on normal mode. I remember when this came out, it was super hard on even like the easy mode. They changed the normal mode and easy mode to be a lot easier, and they did not change the hard mode at all. And by golly, I remember what the original game was like, so I cannot even imagine trying the hard mode, because it was brutal. I did complete the game with all 3 characters before the changes went out, but my goodness, so many deaths. Yeah, lives don't really matter in this game, because when you get to continue, it's basically just a little bit more of a delay than losing life. You get a game over screen, and then you come right back, so it's really not a punitive system. It is what I think it should be. They allow you to continue playing. It's definitely not sort of that arcade mentality of you have to punish the players. In some cases, back then, you just get more quarters. That is not the case here. The game is yours, you bought it, so you get to continue playing, and, you know, maybe you feel a little bit bad because you got the game over screen, but whatever. You can try again. Swim through here. Oh, use this thing. Lilac, if you can tell, is a dragon, by the way. She's purple, and she is sort of the descendant. Well, it was a story looked explained that earlier, but I didn't entirely like the dragons in the game store, but she is very fast, and that seems to be a common feature among dragons. Just in this world. Indiana Jones in here, don't pay no mind. Yeah, to mention, since you lose anything for dimension just maybe any time, use it whenever you want, like now. Really close. This music, by the way. Seeing ceiling is less safer there. So I could do that. Yeah, the little cyclone thing she does, it doesn't have the same priority that her dragon knight does. Skin, jump, stealing. Easy. I wanted to do a Let's Play this game when it came out, but my life got super busy with moving to a new place and getting a job, so I'm really able to do this, and I'm really happy because I really like this game. It's a good game. I think it deserves some more exposure than it's getting, and, you know, I don't honestly think that my channel is going to get it any notice, but oh, I like playing it, and, you know, maybe this will give me an opportunity to share it with more people who don't just, you know, get the game. And he's dead, he's easy. nerfed, I think.